So today's workout was 1 mile warm up with 4 by quarter mile with a minute and a half recovery, or yeah, minute and a half recovery. So the quarter miles were supposed to be at 6:45 pace, I believe, which was pretty good. Uh, It was difficult because I had my Garmin watch and I was running on a treadmill. It was difficult to try gauging how far a quarter mile was without constantly looking at my watch, and also trying to gauge where the 90-second minute and a half recovery was. But I think I did okay with that. I know that for the next intervals I'm going to have it programmed into my watch so that I can go strictly off the audio alerts that come through my headphones, letting me know when the next lap is. The laps were, I think, close to pace. It's difficult because I'm going off of the speed of the treadmill and using the treadmill converter online to try figuring out what the pace should be and set at on the treadmill in order to hit these paces for each interval. After those intervals felt good, I was able to feel pretty confident. Some of the intervals were a little bit longer, some of the recovery time was shorter, but overall that felt pretty good. When I paused for a second, caught my breath, and then went into the 3 mile threshold, that's when the wheels came off. I was close to hitting the first mile pace. I believe it was like at 7:30. Again, I tried using the treadmill speed, but it felt, I think it felt okay, but I think mentally, because I wasn't hitting the pace as expected, that kind of set in, and then almost had like a trickle down effect of, got 2 more miles to do. Not going to really be able to hit this pace or keep this pace going. I already put in a hard workout before, right before, and I just mentally it started to play games with me. So the second and third mile was a little bit of a slowdown. I still tried to get at least half mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile close to pace. But I know that even though it was mental, I know that on the last mile, I did try to finish strong, and I know that I was gassed. But I gave it what I got, and I tried to hit the pace, and overall, I think it was a good workout, though, because I haven't had that much of a struggle with some of the other workouts. It's always been kind of a comfortable pace, kind of like yesterday's strides. Those felt really good. It felt like I could have gone longer. Today, the quarter miles, even though that they were plus or minus a little bit of distance, those felt really good. But this was the first time that I've done intervals and then switched it up to a threshold or a tempo run. So it was challenging. Definitely feel it, but I know that I liked it. I like the challenge, and I know that the longer I keep going, the more that I'll be more comfortable with changing things up, and not only get physically stronger to be able to hold on to those paces or get close to those paces for each mile, but mentally become stronger because I'll be able to believe that I will be able to finish strong. So I finished up with a 1.25 mile cool down, and kept that at easy pace. It felt really good to get things slowed down but not come to a complete stop after the threshold. So tomorrow's a rest day, and I'm going to enjoy it. That was today's workout.